So far in 2016, the good news, if you will, driving the economy is that consumer confidence is up, and I think that's really important. As we mentioned before, 70% of GDP originates from consumers, and we've seen a very high number. It's up over 100, and 90 is normal. So when it's up 10 points above 90, what it's indicating is that consumers are very comfortable going forward making big ticket purchases, and that's usually a good sign for the economy that bodes well for the next 2 to 3 quarters, at least, just given these numbers and the constant rise that we've seen over the past 3 or 4 months in consumer confidence. So that's really the big thing. Second thing that's happening is in North Carolina, we're finally starting to see something that has been missing since this recession began, and that is North Carolina's economy doing better than the U.S. economy. And finally, the North Carolina unemployment rate dropping below the U.S. unemployment rate. So, that's something that has been troubling because historically, during recoveries, the North Carolina rate has quickly gone below the U.S. rate. But it's been a long time, 6 years, since the North Carolina rate has been below the U.S. rate. So I suspect that will continue. It's sitting at 4.7 now. It'll probably be 4.3 by the end of the year. And it'll stay in that range over 2017. This is another 2% growth year, 2.2% growth in 2016. A good part of it is going to come in the second half of the year, where we are right now. A little weak starting, but picking up in the middle to the end of the year. That is likely to continue through 2017. Not quite as strong, 2% for 2017. But would create 106,000 jobs in 2016, another 90,000 in 2017, so almost 200,000 jobs over the 2-year period, which is a pretty good number, particularly given where we are right now in the business cycle. We're 7+ years into the recovery or the expansion, and the unemployment rate is really tight right now, and so the ability to continue to create almost 100,000 jobs a year is a pretty good sign for the state's economy going forward.